RTZ, top of the CS, 15 for 5 on the PL. Top lane, bit of a go being made. They have got the stun onto Fear. He's relatively tanky, does have the backup of Misery. I don't know if it's going to be enough though. With 3 heroes surrounding him, he goes for the TP. They have the Great, but it doesn't matter. The X marks there. They have control to hold him back. And despite Misery's best efforts, Fear will still fall as Oliver claims first blood for PENTA.
There's one player I never want to get first blood to. It's going to be Oliver. Any sort of a jump start this guy gets, he loves thinking about Radiance.
Oh, hang on.
Every hero.
Look at this jump start. It's not just one, it's going to be 2. Double kill as Misery also gets caught out as he hangs around in that lane after Fear is dispatched. Source to take him around, but I guess it doesn't matter when sort of kills are being handed to you on a plate as such, as another death on this top lane. PENTA making it happen up here. 3 kills before the 4-minute mark.
He doesn't orb in too aggressive a fashion.
Up top though, this is the lane that's been a little messy for EG.
Graven time.
She's going to go in, looking towards Misery. The stun will indeed come out during the Grave animation, so he can't quite get it through. That's going to be Misery down again. They'll look towards Fear. He is hard to go on now. 2 points in the Dragon Blood. He's not going to have those quick items that he wants to get.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of friends this game either, but okay. Man, that stacking of stuns, they can chain you for a while, quite a distance.
Yeah, this is the lane dominating, hero killing potential.
He sees all those kills on cooldown though, and he's like, man, I want to go back.
He's got to be careful here though, Artur. DNZ is
come flying through. They're going to have a little bit of run to help them out during those engagements, so there is still hope for PENTA, but I think definitely good for EG.
See PENTA try and make a bit of a go on this, but into catching out at least 3 of them. They're holding the bag into the ultimate. Now EG, they're going to look to try and fight, but Fear, he's caught too near the tower. Grave comes out from Misery. Breathe Fire will finish off the Kunkka. Can they get Fear back to safety? They've got the heal, but it doesn't matter. The Sanity's Eclipse drop down. Arc finds the kill onto Fear. 1 for 1 at the moment. EG.
14 minutes, but that's because he's doing his job. He's just making sure RTZ's never going to die.
Well, we'll see how well he can do it here, because RTZ's in a bit of trouble. He already used the doppelganger early, and come on, Trent. He went for the Bethany route. He just started running back. He was like, dude, I want level 6 so bad. He leaves for 2 seconds. That's the support life, man. Fear, still no ults on a tower. Other than that attempt mid. He's a little bit far out here. Sleep will catch him, and there's no way that Slash is getting out of this one. Free kill for EG. As RMN will get punished for his positioning for Sumail. And interested to see if they can get something done now, of course, with the Sand King, because there is that Blink Dagger now up on Boogie.
Perfect timing, too, because EG are finally making an aggressive move up top. They kind of shoved Oliver out and said, all right, time for us to get in.
Look at this. He's already used the face shift. He does still have an orb. Sumail, can he get himself out? He cannot. The Torrent there is in time to follow up. And it's as we say, you know, PENTA, they do have this lineup. You get caught out by 1 stun, you're not going to get yourself out of the combo.
Geez, Iron Man's lucky they didn't turn on him right there. But yeah, they don't want that catch to come. Oh yeah, fight top and bottom.
He's on his own. RTZ is in trouble. Oliver's Radiance burning down the illusions. They've got their eyes on the real PL. Oliver being able to get a kill onto R. Saves DNZ, slides himself out of there, and that little play is going to keep them both alive. Boogie coming in with a massive burrow strike onto 2, sets up for the kill on Misery. Sumail, he's already used the orb, trying to go for the chase down, won't be able to get any damage through, so Sumail can blink himself back to safety. On the side of it though, Boogie, Oliver looking to charge in. That will focus.
Doesn't go the way you planned. As an Elder Titan, you feel a lot weaker. He couldn't find a decent ulti. And
another poor old Misery. He's, how many deaths have we got on Misery this game? He's having a bit of a rough one, hasn't he? 6 deaths on the Dazzle. That's constantly being caught out by PENTA.
That's 3 times as many kills that they have.
That is true.
That doesn't bode well, I don't reckon.
12 for 2 at 19 minutes in. It's one of these, I feel like we've seen EG have a few of these recently where they may sort of be getting battered around, but RTZ is still farming a treat. And sometimes, you know, RTZ, I'll say sometimes, a lot of the times, RTZ can pull it through with the farm that he gets, and he can carry the game. This is going to be one of those where if you're EG, you are absolutely looking towards this PL and hoping that RTZ is going to get to this point where he can turn up to the fights, turn up to the skirmishes, and just, you know, feed kill after kill off PENTA and get this sort of big kill streaks that are going to sort of buff him up to a fair bit ahead of the lifestealer in net worth and finding potential. But there's still time will tell on that one. And oh no, look who it is again, Misery. The 7th death for this Dazzle. It's
at a game with him recently where he went Radiant and Shivas, and Cap was not very pleased, but he claimed Oliver just refused to believe they weren't the 2 best items for his Raid King, so I don't know. We'll see, maybe we'll get that later too.
I hope he does that in a program. Ooh, that Graven T. Oh, Sumail, he's out. Very nice play from Misery there. We'll keep the man alive and allow EG to take the tier 2 tower. Fear now from the BKB. We'll be able to dodge out the boat with that one. See if Penta can get themselves stuck back in there. Eyeing up Fear, you can see that they really want to try and get involved in this fight. The BKB wears off, they go straight onto Fear with the Burrow Strike. Can EG react to this in time? They have the Grave, Sumail jumps back in with the silence. Ult flies through from Crypt, bringing Arc down low. But now they'll turn back towards Fear, take him down. Arteezy trying to make over the Sanity's Eclipse is there. Clears out the illusions. Artor still with the Doppelganger, turns towards DNZ, takes down the Kunkka, but the Burrow Strike's there from Boogie. And Arteezy's down as well. Misery looking to Grave himself. EG will find Arc, but they're losing Crypt. Double kill for Oliver. Misery trying with the TPI. Had they got a way to cancel it? They haven't. Misery will escape. But overall 3 for 2. I'll make that a 3 for 3. Sumail evening the scoreboard there for this team fight as he comes back in to make sure that the trade ends even.
He didn't even have vision there. He just kind of...
We'll be able to get the catch onto Misery here. Now he's got the setup with the X-Spark into the Torrent. Looks like the Torrent's going to whiff, but the boat will connect. They're moving on to Misery. Grave is going to wear out, and that is going to be a dead Dazzle. They set up for the kill with the Astral. Misery down once. X, the OD goes in, gets a bit of a stolen in, gets himself brought back. Still in a bit of trouble though, as Arteezy does jump in and look to chase him down. Boogie's going to be there with the response, and oh no, Misery, not again. Poor old Dazzle. Every time, caught out on the front lines and just gets shredded now. Hurry up.
Looks like they spotted that from EG, so they understand where some of these heroes are.
Nice catch Arteezy out with the torrent, but Sumail's there to back him up. Boogie comes in with the Burrow Strike. They've got the control onto Arteezy. Arteezy's going to get out. He's got the Doppelganger. He's going to head up to the north. RMA cleans out the illusion with the AoE, and the Sanity's Eclipse from Arc does the job. Takes down PL. Now they look for more Penta. Turning towards Misery. He's got the self-grave, but they are going to have the Astral again. That's going to be Misery going down for sure. Can they get anything more? That's the question. Sumail already out with the illusory orb up to the high ground.
Dude, DNZ is dancing. He's juking Sumail all over the place, glimmering to survive at double-digit HP, and makes out with the Spirit Vessel too.
This is not over at all. Nice. They're looking for more kills this team fight, and that's a 3rd one.
This is where you want the pit. You knew the Crypt was going to come in and try and delay that
This is time to go.
20% evasion now added.
Could catch Penta off guard here. As EG actually over Penta's half of the map. Fear leads in onto the Kunkka. They look for the quick and easy kill, but Arc comes in on the sideline with the BKB starts pummeling into the Crypt Elder Titan. That's going to be one down. DNZ surely is going to fall in. Fear's trying his best. DNZ finally drops, but they've lost Crypt. Fear turns towards Arc. The BKB's now worn out on Fear. Oliver backing up the Dream Course there from Sumail. Catches out 3. RMN forcing Fear to back off. Now they're pummeling to Sumail. Sumail held in place by the Astral Imprisonment. It's 2 down on EG. Sumail, can he get himself out of there? He's trying to find the kill onto Arc. He's jumping forward, blinks up to the high ground with the Burrow Strike there. Oliver was picked up by Boogie, dragged him into position. There's still a phase shift from Sumail. Sumail, he's not. Is he going to be able to get out? He's got the backup of Misery, but the Yules is out from Boogie, holding him in place. He's still got the phase shift. Fear comes back in. Dragon Tail's down, but the Burrow Strike's there. Fear's going to be in trouble as well for sure. Oliver and Boogie surround him. Epicenter is being revved up. Boogie jumps back in to make sure the damage is done to take Fear out of there. Sumail just has to TP out from the sidelines. And another fight. I mean, they went in. They did get the Kunkka, but
round 2, but it looks like it was just pinged out, I believe. Tell.
Go though, there's the commit from Mark already jumping in with the Cypher fight, bringing Crit down low, drops the Sanity's Eclipse. That's going to be Crit going down on the sidelines as well. The Burrow Strike blinking from Boogie, catching out Misery. That's both supports down. It's a nice 5-man dream coil, but for one, there's no follow-up at all. Penta more than happy to stick around in the base, turns towards Fear. BKB's out from the DK, but they'll take it back towards the tier 3 tower. Fear's got to be careful as the BKB will wear out, keeping his distance. Got to watch out for this SK. You know Boogie's going to be more than happy to dive in.
I believe Arteezy is top though.
He is trying to go for the rat play. He's doing his best. He's hitting onto that tier 3, but they have lost the mid racks. Now the TP's come back through. Arteezy looking. Oh no, he's not going to be able to get out. Oh, they've got him. The Burrow Strike comes in. Arteezy unable to TP back with the way that Boogie catches him out. Boogie and Oliver surround him, and Arteezy will almost certainly be going down as he pops. Boogie able to get the kill. Arteezy down for 80 seconds, and I don't know, a bit of an interesting play there. I don't know if his TP was on cooldown earlier because he just had a BKB. Surely if you get the BKB, that's sort of the BKB and let's help the team in the fight, not the BKB, let's go and shove a lane down and die.
Yeah, it might have been that the initiation was extremely quick. Like, Crit died so fast in that fight. And yeah, he did have the BKB, as Pimp was saying, so there was an opportunity. Oh, Pimp, I guess, well, Pimp's on the replays. We'll just say Pimp does it.
That's a tough one. One already back in. More pain and misery for EG. And Sumail will be grey. Misery, of course, is dead. Sumail jumps back in. He's looking to try and find the revenge kill, but the Glimmer Caves there. Ironman's kept alive. Sumail is so low on life. Have they got the timing? They have double kill for Oliver. They have lost 2 this time round on Penta. Fear goes for the BKB TP out. There's 3 dead again on EG. And with Ark and Oliver alive, they're not done. They slide up into the base. They hex up Crit. Crit's down on the Elder Titan. Buyback's coming out from Sumail. But Slimmer, we're looking at the cores of Penta. I believe the OD's only died once. The Lifestealer hasn't died at all this game. Maybe they could turn it around here though. RTZ jumping in, looking towards DNZ. He's got the run buff on him though. And RTZ will continue to chase down, and they should find the Kunker at least. OD was able to get out of the side, so DNZ will fall, but still more and more objectives. He's more than fine, and Penta, they're going to move forward. They know the BKB's down on Fear. They want to try and get these kills. RTZ coming in the backline of Torment, and Crip with the ult. Only going to clip on Oliver, but not doing much damage at all. BKB popped by RTZ on the sideline, the epicenter from Boogie, bringing Crit and Fear relatively low. Ark's BKB pop as he turns towards RTZ. RTZ blown up by the sound of RTZ clips. That's the PL down. Oliver coming in up to the high ground. He takes down Crit on the other time, turns towards Fear. Fear's got the Shadow Blade. He's going to look to try and give him the Radiance rundown. Is he going to be able to find him? It doesn't look like he will, but it doesn't matter. They've already taken down 3. They only lose Boogie and RTZ. But Penta, they're pressuring the base. 20 seconds still without either of the supports on Evil Geniuses as Penta look to take the 3rd melee racks. RTZ thinking about coming forward. Has to be incredibly careful though.
Still have that safe.
They're jumping on the back. Sumail with the silence. Fear actually going in as well. They're trying to commit fully on the OD. Can they kill him in time? The Force there. The Glimmer Cape as well. Ark's going to be kept alive. Here is he going to fall down. What touch will do? They do. They bring down Ark. Big kill for EG, but what does it matter? They've lost RTZ. It's a dieback on the PL. Penta move back up into the base. And I mean, this just looks to be absolutely over for Evil Geniuses. This game, unless they can pull off a miracle, they do get the kill onto RMN, but the top ranks are down. The mega creeps are out for Penta. DNZ will happily give his life. He does not care at this stage with the lead that Penta has secured. It just works out.
You're in behind enemy lines.
He's going to go try. Going straight away on the OT, but the Glimmer Cave's there. Sumail will jump forward. They do manage to get a big ult from Crit, bringing DNZ down low. BKB's pop from Ark as he turns towards Fear, takes down 1, has the Hex onto Sumail. Sumail's down as well. GG is cool. This game is absolutely over for EG as Penta starting off the day with an incredible performance. They've got to be feeling good about that one.
Yeah. Rotating along with the bounty runes, trying to grab it as they make the lane switches, so at least it's not totally wasted. He does get it.
He's in a bit of trouble here. We'll turn around and get the 2-man stun now. Actually, with the help of RMN, it could be Penta to get the kill. They are going to miss the stun from the Lesh, but they have the Burrow Strike connection, and Penta, they will get themselves the first bird. Trying to set it up nicely here for Oliver, but he can't quite get it. Oh no, because they were trying to do that. The first bird actually ended up going to EG as Sumail picks up the Darks here, so that bit of a hesitation.
Only 26 games, whereas, you know, number 2 RTZ on the team here. Look at that win rate too, 77.8. I mean, he had a hell of a time at that here on the pass.
He's just a boy that wants to play PM.
Yeah. I noticed that his Roman numerals, he's 12, by the way.
Oh, is that? I wonder if that's what he's going for. But here we have it. Another kill for Penta. Oliver getting himself away. No, he's not. Misery will be able to bring down with the brain set, but does cost him his life. 2 for 1. Trade in the favour of Penta. Actually looking towards RTZ. Have they got the spells to bring him down? They have 1 stun. I've got the backup of Crit once again in this lane. So RTZ will be Burrow Strike. Crit is there. RTZ getting low. Snowball to buy him time. They'll look for the stun, but the Doppelganger is out just in time. So RTZ will keep himself safe though. Crit, a bit of a different story though. Oliver turning back into the lane, has the stun. They're looking to dive in 1 more. They needed a couple more. It's not going to be quite enough quicker. Z, looking for the opening. There's the Burrow Strike into the Lesh stun. This should be a dead. Bane is the damage. Yeah, yes it is. That's Misery down on the Bane. RTZ will be fine, of course. There's another kill for Penta. These little kills are definitely going to help them step up, as you say, after sort of this move.
Bounty rune. Sumail's almost level 7. Like, he keeps grabbing all of them down there.
Top lane. I've got DNZ finding the opening onto Crit. Crit's down. So the problem with these two supports, they can certainly help Arteezy if he gets gone on, but if Penta goes on with the combo onto one of them, they're in trouble. And now Arteezy, he's actually overstepped the mark a little bit. He has got the stick charges. Stuns there from Oliver to hold him back. Crit now back in, looking to roll forward onto Oliver. Sending up onto the Sven. Can they bring him down? Both trying to cross the DNZ, but it's actually not going to do anything at all because Arteezy can jump forward. Still looking for Oliver. Iron Man trying with the body blocks. Oliver able to turn with the stun. Oliver's going to get out. He's back to safety. DNZ is fine as well as Iron Man. And now the rotation is coming from Boogie with the Iron Shards. They're looking for kills themselves. Iron Shards has got the
It's crazy. He chased them all the way back to tier 2 and back. Had to use the lasso as well. So Sumail has totally dominated that lane, and losing that Timber Saw so early is so painful.
Look
for
at this
Penta.
rotation from Fear.
Oh, he's going to find him
This is the dream rotation with a Lycan. You move in straight away, and he gets a very smart double kill.
Yeah.
Move forward, TP from DNC will be there. Boogie's around as well. They can look to try and fight this, at least potentially take down Crit once again on the Tuskers. They're giving the rundown, and I don't think Crit's getting himself out of this one, and he certainly isn't as he pops to the caustic finale. Bottom lane, look at this aggression from Sumail. He needs TPs, I remember, but he's not going to get them with the moves that Penta have already made elsewhere. Oliver's going to walk his way down there, but it's not anything that he can do to save him. He could be in trouble himself, Oliver. He's got to be careful. Firefly is about to wear out, so that may keep him safe mid lane. Very close call for R because he timber changes way, but Sumail, now with these stacks, he just chases it down and he gets it. Sumail is walking away with this game. 4 kills on the Batrider. They really need to kill him. They may just have him with a combo of DNZ and RMN, and it looks like they should be able to punish him. The final right click flies through, and they do put an end to Sumail's reign. But what a time he's been having on this bottom half. Bernie Villa to try and play around with it as well as he blinks forward, but it's a bit of a trap. There's 4 heroes on Penta and Sumail. Oh, he had a great start, but that's a second kill that he's given up in quick succession. Fear has come forward. He's looking towards Oliver. Oliver slowed down, turned with the stern onto the army of wolves, and will be able to get himself out of there. But some potential, and maybe they realised that was the problem last game. You know, too much time focused on hitting the creeps and not enough time making use of the hero in fights. Bottom lane, another kill for Sumail as he gets himself back on a roll. He's there straight away with the control tower. Remember, it looks like there's just no follow-up, and in fact, Fear, he's now the one in trouble. 4 heroes surround him, Fear's down. And I mean, Sumail went in, but it looks like Crit didn't want to follow up that deep under the tower.
A message from on high. You're dead.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Something is showing. That was a morning.
All things aside, that might be a good thing to have.
They've still got him though. They have got the Fiends group. Yes, they will be able to catch him, trying to sneak away with the Burrow Strike. Up top, Films are getting involved. Send the Diffusal in turn instead of the old Battle Fury. Do they have detection? They got the snowball across. There we go, that works as well. I just love the Burrow Strike. But EG should be able to chase this with the shards and the Flame Break knockback. DNZ will go down. Another kill for Sumail on his Batrider. No need for detection.
No, that must just be cheating, I think, you know. And you gotta pay 180 for detection. So often you say, okay, well the kills pay for themselves because you get some gold back. But honestly, if you just get the kills anyway, that's fine.
And mid lane, they're looking for another one, EG. They have to set up Fiend's Grips there to hold down this big old Timber Saw. They'll be punched up. It's got a little bit of mana left, but it's not enough. He's down. Top lane, Fear actually popping the ult, trying to fight around Boogie and Oliver. Oliver will hold down the army of strength to the tier 1 tower. EG not really falling for the bait, as it were. I think they should be aware that there's backup
already
behind.
done. So.
Arteezy feeling very safe for that Aegis. Crit, and it's going to catch with the Ice Shot. In fact, Crit's going to be the one to be jumped on the back lines. He's got the snowball by himself sometime. I'll actually be able to connect the first stun onto Arteezy. And we'll be able to follow through though as the rest of EG come in. Misery has the Fiend's Grip, holding this Sven in place. That's Oliver down. Timbersaw also falling low. Can he get himself out of this one? No, he can't. That's a double kill for Arteezy, and he's not done yet. EG chase towards DNZ as he tries to hide in the jungle, but he cannot do so. 3 kills for Evil Geniuses as they manage to climb further and further ahead, getting the Roche
Secured so early. Like, this game's so hard for Penta.
and this should be another one. There is the rest of EG coming in. Crit with the control onto Armo, man. Got the knockback with the flame break, and Arteezy picks up another kill. And I think it's just sort of the way that EG's read this series. They know that Arteezy, if he gets involved, you know, he's a
EG to be a little bit more chill on this one, I would imagine.
oh, can they get it done? So close. Nearly getting
That's impressive.
before he's out. At the same time, though, Arteezy finds himself kill there without. There has Fierce actually pushing in onto Boogie. Boogie, in a way.
And the worst part is that means your opponents generally have to screw up.
Oh, the flame break knocks him back mid-timber chain. He's not getting out of there. Samael with more than enough control as this game is looking to fall quite quickly out of hand for Penta. They're 11k behind, 20-12 as EG take the lead. Oliver will be fine for now, as it seems, as he gets himself Sand King. Yeah, but the spinning place is not going to do too much. Wolzak's going to be dropped. With the stun onto one, he's trying to move forward towards Misery, but the Enfeeble's out. Misery slides himself away. Can they actually kill the Bane? I don't think they can. He turns around, he's got the Fiend's Grip. Crit's the one to be falling low and Wool. He's actually going to live. They can't quite bring him down, and now the turnaround's going to be there for EG, surely. Penta, Oliver, falling low. They do manage to pop the Aegis of Arteezy, but can they actually kill him a second time? They'll get the 2-man stun from RMN, and they're simply looking to try and disengage. RMN, can he get out of there? DNZ comes back in with a bow strike. Found with the magic massive amounts of magical damage. Brings Samael very low, but not quite low enough. Samael's going to survive. There's 4 dead on Penta. None of them have buyback. They'll just tap out. GG is called, and we are going to a game 3 as EG step things up for game 2. And as you say, Arteezy and Fear step it up. Samael. These 3 heroes up top of Penta to make a go, but at the same time, it feels like there's not really a lane where there's a clear place for Penta to make the plays early on. Now EG, they're actually looking to try and fight back into this one as Crit rolls back forward. It may cost him his luck. Can they get the first kill? DNZ falling low. They can't. DNZ's going to be able to get away. And with that bash, Penta will be the ones to get first blood. It looks so close to against each other. EG with the lead in all of them, and in fact with that brain tap, Boogie's falling low, and I think he may have just given up his life. That'll be the Nightmare. Buys time for Misery to get some free hits in, and the final touch from Arteezy to seal the deal gets EG the kill. At the same time up top though, Samael falling low. In fact, I don't think he's getting out of this one. Purification is still on cooldown for a couple of seconds. Can he do it? He cannot. The final right click from DNZ takes down the Omni. Off nicely by the illusion of Arc, allowing him time to doppelganger up to the high ground. Fear continuing to chase though with the shapeshift and Crit's control from the boulder smash. By some time, Arc able to get himself to the side with the rush, and that is it going to be enough to save him? Fear looking to chase the stomp for DNC, doesn't quite catch the like, but the body blocks isn't enough. Arc's juking around. No, he still goes down. Arc will fall. And at the same time, it's a double kill for Misery. The DD Bane having full impact on that.
Feeling a lot better.
I'm going to look towards Fear. I know he hasn't got that ultimate. Let's start to set up time for them to come close and surround him. And they should be able to claim this kill. So they will be able to punish Fear for sticking around a little too long. I say that, it's they'll get it. DNZ. Oh, there we go. The regen of the Wolfman, not quite strong enough. We'll need a buff.
Space created right there. So they're TP relatively closely on the Shrine. They have the Elder Titan, they have the Wyvern. That's the big game plan now for Penta.
Look at this down bottom, poor old Boogie. He's having a rough one down, and not only is he getting enough, he has got the backup of his friends though. DNC comes in with a stomp. It's not going to be enough to save him though. And in fact, DNC have to be a bit careful himself. There's still 3 heroes here ready to surround him. Ironman does come in, trying to help DNC stay alive. Crit and Misery falling low. It's a nice chrono. We'll catch both of them. Arteezy gets away, but the 2 supports will pay for this. As Misery taken down. Oliver, great rotation, comes in with that chrono and secures himself a double kill.
Yeah, and that should be back up and ready again by the time RT's
Late, he sees a level 5 tide, he starts running it, so does Fear and Crit. Coming in with the Shapeshift, the Boulder Smash, the Purification, more than enough burst to bring down this very much starved Tide Hunter who's had this tough start at any time he comes to lane.
Same thing here with the smoke.
Oh, he's got the Fiend Script to set up. There's the 3 members of EG coming forward. I don't know if there's any chance of this Void surviving. He's getting himself tongued sometime with the Cold Embrace. Will he be able to tumble up? He will. Oh, he gets it off. There's not quite enough control after the Cold Embrace to keep that man in place. And now Penta, they're going to be able to turn it around. They turn towards Misery, take down the Bane, and the rest of EG forced away. There's very little they can do during the downtime. But EG's just going to run at them because EG know that they have such a strong upper hand. And with the Fiend's Grip onto the Void, I don't know if he's getting out. I said that last time. This time, it's for sure. Crit is able to follow the Fiend's Grip with the lockdown. That's only going to get worse and worse.
Their way back into this game is certainly not going to be easy.
Oh, look, they found the Elder Tide, but they don't want to go for the dive. Buki's coming in with the TP. They know a Rampage is available. Crit tries to roll away. Nice body block from Ark. That should secure them the Earth Spirit kill. So will indeed they pick that one up. More money into the bank for Ark. He needs it. Still quite the difference.
They build. And yet, a much different game than much earlier.
Oliver has walked into Necromi. They do have the chrono, but do they have the damage? I don't think they do. Again, 2 ultimates used. They're not doing anything with it. It's just not enough.
He's spreading his units from the hero, so the curse can't even be used on him. Here. Excellent job.
And now RMN's out of mana. Meanwhile, Samel's been able to take down Boogie, and now Crit coming in with the punish. This is all falling apart for Penta. This is one.
Yeah, they can't afford those like chronos that just don't get a kill. They have to be perfect.
Should be a free one. Misery. That's the main down. But yeah, they need these big kills. They have to get one of the 3 cores of
his life's not going to be very easy though, because Oliver, yeah, he's got the Vanguard first. He's trying the Vanguard.
Oh no, and look at this. Ravage will be there. Buys in time. Oliver doesn't have the chrono for 60 seconds. He's trying to get himself away. Penta, they're doing their best to turn this one as they're going on Crit. Take down him and turn towards Arteezy, but Arteezy is doing a lot. Winter's Curse isn't going to pull Arteezy in, so Samel will be fine. Arteezy just dives under the tower, takes the life of the Wyvern. Penta desperately hoping to try and get something in response, but the GA comes through. They can't punch into Arteezy for now, but it's a good sleep, holding him in place, so after the GA runs out, they may be able to continue to chase. Ark jumps forward with the double gown, but Arteezy just turns. He doesn't even need the God Strength to push them away with the right clicks that he's dealing with the S and Y at this stage. And look at bottom lane, they lose Ark Bid. Bottom lane Fear is pushing in onto your axe. Penta are just getting pulled apart. They'll have to pop the fortification. Samel apparently they do, because he's managed to get his amount of minutes. It's going to be nearly complete on Samel. Oh, they've got a chrono. TP will be cancelled, so Samel is on his own. They have got the rest of EG coming through. Can they kill Samel in time? He's got the Purification and will be bashed up. They do get a big kill onto Samel as he was closing in on the Radiance. That will put the recipe on hold for a little bit. The Penta do manage to take down one of the cores, this time with their ults. About 600 gold away from Radiance on Samel's Omni Knight. Arteezy, he's actually charging across. They do want to continue to try and take this fight. They've got a Fiend's Grip. It's done from Arteezy on the sidelines, cutting down the Wyvern, making sure there's no chance for a Cold Embrace or Winter's Curse. The spells from Crit will miss initially, but it doesn't matter. They find Oliver in the tree lane. He's got one more time. There'll be the blink forward. Same time down bottom though. Fierce trying for the Rat. Boogie will hold him in place with the Ravage. Oliver will get taken down with the God Strength from Arteezy. There is enough damage, and it looks towards Ark. Doppelgangers back up to the high ground. EG will find the space to claim a tier 2. Oliver comes in. The Chrono and Winter's Curse being used at the same time. A little awkward, but it works out in the terms of setting for the Ravage and the Elder Tide Oliver, but it's not enough damage to get the kill. Now Arteezy is ready to respond. Heading forward. Fiend's Grip's there for Misery, holding the Void in place. Penta, they've lost one. Arteezy blinking up to the high ground, pushing the rest of Penta back. Ironman on the sidelines being beat upon by Fierce Lycan. He'll Cold Embrace himself though, but he's held in place. The Necro Army brings him down. 2 down on Penta. Ark's gone as well. Arteezy just blinking in. Kill to kill to kill. Double kill for him. Crit rolls in. Will be held back by the 3-man sleep, but there's 4 heroes dead on Penta. On their last lifeline here at ESl Genting. They will hold on for now. They've still got a fortification. They do have buybacks on both the PL and the Void, but EG, they claim bottom lane. They move straight towards mid. They'll get 2 sets of racks for sure out of this, maybe more. We'll see. Ark has bought back, but the ults aren't there. Again, Penta, they threw everything into that last fight and they still couldn't come out on top. And with the Necro Books back up, EG, Fear will move for more onto the top lane. They've got the stun onto Arn, holding him back. Crit there with the boulder smash follow-up. What can PENTA do? Oliver jumps in, but he hasn't got a Chrono available. RTZ repelled him, turns straight towards the void. Cold Embrace will be there to buy Oliver some time. Buki's not going to be quite as fortunate though. RTZ cut through the tide. Winter's Curse will mean the death of Misery, as Misery gets beaten down by his own teammates. In response for his performance in game 1. RTZ gets the stun onto the Wyvern, cuts them down. This game is more than over. Triple kill for RTZ. Will he get a rampage? I don't think he will. He's not going to get the chance to. GG is called. PENTA Sports come to the end of their line here at ESl Genting, and EG clean things up after game 1, stepped it up to another level.
Victory.
Look at that.
Oh my god, they are jumping with joy.